Hi guys, Westman Atelier has just released a new lip product, a nude version of the Lip Suede. The original is more on the red spectrum of things. This one is supposed to be the perfect nude palette. The nude palette that if you aren't a big fan of nudes or don't think you can wear nudes, this is supposed to be that palette for you. So let's check it out. We're going to try it out. We're going to demo it. Let's see what it's all about. And I have to admit, I'm really excited that you have the option of making lip color cocktails with a product like this. So we're gonna do all that stuff. Let's go ahead and get started. So I ordered direct from Westman Atelier. Highly recommend it. This is how my product came packaged. Very keen on the detail. I'm all about the full-on experience. So it starts right here. Beautiful presentation. And here is the new Lip Suede. Consciously Crafted Beauty by Gucci Westman. If you think you can't wear nudes or searching for the perfect shade, love an effortless lip, this palette is for you. It's intuitive, it's easy, and it's foolproof. It's all about the details when you're unboxing a Westman Atelier product. I have to share. Check out the little detail right here. Just a nice, small little touch right there. I think it's great. And you get all the frills. It does come in a little dust bag. And here is the palette. It's a beautiful tone of nude. It's a weighty metal material. And just for reference and comparison's sake, the original, which is the more red tones, the brighter colors, the pops of colors that I do have a video with. I'll link it up in the cards. So the original or the reds come in the black dust bag and the nudes come in the little pinky dust bag. And they're pretty much the same in material and quality and construction. Just right off the bat, I can tell you that. So if you have the original, this is just like the little sister. Now the details don't stop at the packaging and then the little dust bag. It doesn't stop there. On the actual product, you have more beautiful little details. Look at the little logo. Oh my gosh. And this packaging, it's a little magnetic closure. I don't know what this means. I went and I looked at all of my other Westman Atelier products. The new Lip Suede has what I see to be a little hole that would lead me to assume this is refillable. I don't know. And I'm only saying that because I went and I looked at all my other Westman Atelier products, okay? I went and I investigated before I came on here and said anything. So this is the other lip palette, or Lip Suede. This is a highlighter. This is a super loaded tinted highlighter. There's no. So, I don't know. But that would be really exciting because this brand is already a clean brand. So refillable packaging just seems like the perfect fit. This is said to be your clean, everyday, customizable lip palette. And I mean, yes, please. So what we'll do is we'll swatch each color on the lips, and then I'll do some lip cocktails, lip combos, because this right here is it's a creative person's dream. If you love to be creative with your makeup and you love to mix or just make something of your own, and having a good quality product to do so, this is exciting. Check out the texture on this. And this is described as a sheer suede texture. So Gucci Westman suggests that if you want a softer application and finish to your lips, use the little fingers. And if you want something a little bit more saturated, go in with your lip brush. Now, I have the Hermes Lip Brush because I bought it to go with the Reds Lip Suede palette. I just felt it was the perfect match. But yeah, this is the lip brush that we're going to use. We're going to try it with the brush and we'll try it with the finger and we'll play around with it. Before I get into the lip swatches, my full face is Westman Atelier. And if you want to see how I achieve this soft, quite wearable, smoky-esque look. I have a tutorial. It's towards the end of today's video. So stay tuned. And please don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up. All right. Woo. All right, let's take one more look at this beautiful palette before I go in with my brush, and let's get into these lip swatches. Let's see if I can swipe with you. Come on, camera. Don't fail me now. Okay, there we go. Oh, that is so pretty. This is a very light shade, so I'm actually going to apply this quite lightly. I mean, this is probably going to be that mixing shade. Wearing this alone, for me, but what I like is that it's in there because it's going to help when you're mixing the other colors. It's going to help make that perfect nude for you. But just to show you what it looks like, I'm going to apply it. Very creamy as I'm picking it up on the brush. And it is definitely a very lightweight texture and finish. So realistically, this is how I would wear this color, which is the lightest color. That's what it looks like. It does have beautiful pigmentation. It's very creamy. Let's go into this next shade. Oh, it's so satisfying to look at this. I don't know why. Here's the other color. This is another really light tone. So the first one I want to say is more on the beige, and then this one is definitely more of that very pale pink. The more pinky, paler tones, and then the more beige, side by side. I'm grabbing one of the Squeaky Clean liquid lip balms. This one is in the shade Nana. It's a very pinky nude. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on my hand, and let me remind you what that color looks like. If you have any of the Squeaky Clean lip balms, you have to try it on top of one of your lip suedes. Such a great combo. Let's get into this shade. Ooh. This color right here is a very your lips but better kind of color. Beautiful, right? So here is the shade that we just applied. I have to just say it. The formulation is so lightweight. It feels almost like nothing on the lips. Awesome formula. All right, we've got one more and then we're going to get into some combos. Let's get into this last shade, which is the darkest of the palette. This is really pretty. This is so pretty. And I cannot stress this enough. It feels like nothing, but yet it's so comfortable and nourishing on my lips. So that's the darkest tone. Here are the swatches of all of the colors. It is time to do some lip cocktails. I'm really excited. Let's go. Okay, so because I already have this color applied, I'm going to actually go ahead and go into, I'm going to take a little bit of this shade and then I'm going to put a little bit of this shade. So we're going in with these two. What's nice is because they're more on the sheer side, You don't have to worry about putting too much and just getting carried away too quick. I like that. Our first little combo. She's cute. We have to do another. I'm going to go in with this shade and then the lightest shade. I think this is another cute combo. It's lighter, but yet you still have that nice color to your lips. I thought I pressed record, I'm sorry. I'm going in with the darkest and the lightest, so I already have the darkest on. I'm gonna go ahead now and pick up some of the lightest. Another cute combo. So I don't love going into these with my finger, but I want to show you how they apply with the finger. Went into the shade with my finger. I'm going to just dab a little. It applies beautifully. Get up here. I'm going to go into the darkest. Now you see what happened. I get a little bit of the lightest shade. I kind of got my finger in there, but it's okay. But again, that's my reasoning why I don't love using my finger with these. But I will say, mixing the darkest and the lightest together, I like the color that it creates. I think it's really pretty. And with the finger, it's definitely a lot faster. So that's the pro of the finger. But the con is the colors can mix. No big deal. But anyhow, this is what the palette looks like now that we have used her. We've loved her. She's gorgeous. Still. Allow me to clean her up a little bit because, no. Before I get into my final thoughts, because, you know, like I said, I feel like I have a little experience with these Lip Suede, you know, lip palettes. I have some thoughts. But before we get into that, I want to try out this little hole back here. I want to see if it is what we think it is. So I'm going to grab a little thingy here. And oh my gosh, you guys, it is a pan. I don't want to take it all the way out, but let's see if you can see. Check that out. I lifted the pan. So you guys, it's refillable and it's magnetized because as soon as I pulled the little pin out that I used to push through here, it went right back. Quality all around. Wow. Okay. I have some thoughts. Let's talk. So now that I've tried the nude variation of the Lip Suede, the lipstick palette from Westman Atelier, I have to mention it again. This is a product that I never thought I would have an interest in because it's a lip palette, but they work. And it has a lot to do with the size and the formulation and the ease of use. So if you never thought that you could enjoy a lip palette, you can enjoy these a ton. And the question is, Mo, do you really use your lip palette? Oh, yes. I have done lives wearing these. I have gone to Target wearing these colors. For those who don't want a bold lip, they want something a little softer, are nude lipstick lovers, here you go. You want clean, luxurious lip product, here you go. A couple of things to note. Don't love the opening process with this palette. This is not the easiest little thing to open. You know, sometimes it takes me a minute, and it's the same thing with the super loaded tinted highlighters. So that is something to note, but it's not a deal breaker for me because it takes 2 seconds to open it really, but it is something that I wanted to mention. Now I'm able to say this because I have the brighter variation of the Lip Suede. This nude variation is a lot more sheer than this. This is very pigmented, very beautiful, but you do have the option of sharing it out if you choose. But this is more sheer to where you can build it up. And with that, I feel that you'll be able to reach for this more because it's a little bit more everyday. You know, I just want a little something. I want comfortable wearing lip color. Here you go. Overall, it's a really nice palette. And I mean, I like the direction we're headed in. I mean, I can see a brown berry variation of this. I mean, can you see it? Can you see it? I can see it. Can we see lip liners in the Westman Atelier future? Near future? I can see it. Now, I do have a Westman Atelier playlist if you want to see some more products from the brand. I'll link it so that you can check it out. Now, as promised, let's go ahead and get into how I created this full face, almost, of Westman Atelier. Let me know what you guys think about this new lip suede, the nudes. Comment down below. Thank you so much for letting me share this brand new Westman Atelier product with you. Don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.